The Rock of New York, 102.7 WNEW, 2 for Tuesday. Guns N' Roses, You Could Be Mine, and Paradise City from Appetite for Destruction. It's Opie and Anthony, and why couldn't today be Wednesday?
Yes. What a beautiful day today, huh?
Absolutely beautiful.
Still a little disturbed, though, on the drive in.
Why?
A lot of the girls still bundled up today.
Yeah,
Did you notice that?
We're one layer away from seeing some stuff.
They're shedding like skin.
Yes, they are.
Yes.
We were really counting on the ride in today because we're like, okay, it's going to happen. We get to, start seeing the hot girls walking down the streets of New York, Manhattan.
Yeah.
But they were bundled up still, man.
Yeah. Well, you need a few more warmer days.
We're getting there, though.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Isn't that a weird feeling when you start seeing girls half naked again after a long winter?
Yeah.
You feel like you're a kid again. You're like, oh. It's just awesome.
It'll happen.
All right. Well, here we are for another day of stupidity.
Hey, how you doing?
Now, we got to hunt down the guys with the signs from the wrestling Raw's War last night.
Yes, congratulations, you guys. Great job. I guess Raw is taped a week in advance. Yeah,
last night's Raw's War was taped last Tuesday at the Nassau Coliseum.
Yeah.
And I was at Anthony's for dinner, and we're sitting there watching Raw's War, and all of a sudden Anthony goes, right there!
I go, there's one. And
I look up, and sure enough, clear as day, a huge Opie and Anthony 316 sign.
Yeah.
About 10 rows up from the ring.
Yeah. And it was there the whole first match, pretty prominently displayed.
Yeah.
And then there was another one. It said Tuesday Night Hummer Club member. And there was an arrow facing down at the guy.
You guys rocked. That was
pretty
so
good.
funny.
You know what the funniest sign was last night, though?
Which one?
The one that said, for gay sex, call, and there was a phone number, and it's just some kid with his buddy's phone number on it, hold it up, so later on it'll be like, hey, you dick, what you do, man? I have people calling my house. That's classic.
That's great stuff. So
yeah, I wonder who those guys were.
Well, hopefully they'll check in.
Yeah. Great job.
Because we said we'd give you some prizes.
Yeah, we'll throw you some stuff.
We're doing that, so we got to take care of the Opie and Anthony 316 sign and Tuesday Night Hummer Club member with the arrow sign. Yeah. We saw both of those last night.
Job well done.
Anthony had sign at Raw.
Mm-hmm.
Anthony!
Hello.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
How you guys doing?
All right.
Is that mine in the air?
Yeah, you're on the air.
Oh, yeah, I was there, and I had a sign for you.
Which one was yours?
I don't know. I had kind of crappy seats, so I don't know if you could have seen it.
Oh, these were pretty close. They were within 5 or 6 rows of ringside.
Yeah, I was at ringside.
Oh, you were? What did your sign say?
It said, Opie and Anthony plus Vince McMahon equal 3 wise men. Then on the bottom of that, it said Ted Turner is a butt plug.
Oh, God, we didn't see that one. We definitely didn't see that one.
I didn't get on TV.
Oh, that would have been the best sign, I think.
Yeah, I looked. I didn't see any.
You know what, though? I believe that you made the sign. Stay on hold. We're going to try to hook you up with something. How's
All right,
that?
great, guys. You guys are awesome.
For taking care of us.
You guys are awesome. Keep it up.
Thanks, Anthony. There you have it.
Butt plug.
That's very funny. All right, we're just getting started here. Fax line 212-957-WNEW.
Speaking of butt plug, Opie.
Oh, yeah, you were you did a lot of work last night.
Working a little bit on the website last night. I threw some sound clips up there. A couple of things from Demented World, including the butt plug call and the 100-grand caller, and a couple of things we've never played on the air. A woman who is so utterly pissed off at our show, she called up one of our bosses at our old job and just goes off, and her language is worse than anything we said on the air ever. It's hysterical.
I think I got that call somewhere.
You should play it. Because we would have to bleep it. Do you have it bleeped?
I think so.
Because this woman is talking about how awful we are and how our mothers must be sluts and whores. And she just starts cursing like crazy because she had her kids in the car. And with a mouth like hers, she probably curses in front of her kids all the time. She lost control.
Anthony, I got it.
Do you?
Yeah.
And it's all bleeped?
I think so.
We'll play it. We'll dump out of it if it's not bleeped.
We're in delay, so if it's not bleeped, we'll just have to pop out of it.
You'll just hear it end.
All right, so this was a message left for the old boss?
Yeah, it was on his voicemail.
Right.
She starts out trying to be all calm. It's hysterical. She loses it.
Now, you have the unedited version of this on the website?
Yes.
With all the curses?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
A message from
Stu.
February 10 at 6:57 p.m. Hello, Glenn. I'm sorry to do this to you,
please forward this on to your general manager. I'm wondering if someone's going to wait till someone goes in there and blows the head off of those pigs that work in your station. They are disgusting pigs. Their mothers must be sluts and whores in order for them to go on the air and do the that they do. I am very sick of not being able to get in my car, and by accident the son of a bitch's station falls into your pigsty f***ing station, and I have to hear goddamn 16-year-olds fiddle with themselves in goddamn stockrooms. I have children who I'm trying to raise. Now, if you guys don't stop it, I'm going to turn my f***ing life into the cause of busting your asses. Now, please, Glenn. As you can see, I'm upset. I'm a professional person. I've got children. I'm not a wimp. I'm not a nerd. And you can take your right to speech and shove it up their asses. You will stop it, because now you've gotten me very pissed. Now, please, forward the message. Thank you.
Wow. WAAF, your pigsty effing station.
Do you believe her? I came across that last night. I had to put it up on the website, unedited.
Unedited.
So you hear all of her curses.
That's funny.
Man, she starts off like she's leaving a little voicemail about how angry she is at our show, and her language is worse than anything we've ever said on the air.
I forgot all about that. No,
Our kids are in the car. Our kids are probably in the car when you mouth off like that, you whore. She can't hear me, but I don't care.
You know what she's talking about? The bit? We were playing Hi Mom, a great game. We got to start doing some more Hi Mom calls. And this guy called up his mom and announced to the whole world that he got fired from work because he was caught masturbating at work.
On the job, yeah.
In the stock room.
In the stock room.
So she heard that call, which is, I could find that.
I have children in the car. I don't need them to hear about 16-year-olds diddling themselves in the stock rooms.
The call was hysterical. Now we got to find that call.
Now we got to find that one.
And that's what she had a problem with.
Oops.
What else you put on the website?
I got the Reverend Al song. A lot of people have been asking about that, so you could send it to your friends. The Yoshi thing. Mm-hmm. What else did I put up on there?
Oh, you put that orgasm chick.
Yeah. Oh, we had a girl call up, and she was watching a porno movie, and she was pleasuring herself. And she did it for us on the air, and we couldn't even put this on the air because it was real.
Yeah, too graphic.
She was really doing this.
Right.
At one point, she puts the phone somewhere else besides her mouth.
Yeah.
And you hear it.
Yeah.
And then she just has a full orgasm.
Yeah. It's incredible audio.
Yeah. I defy any guy to listen to it, not sport. I swear to God.
So that's on the site as well.
Yeah, we'll be popping more stuff on there, too, now that I'm back in the swing.
Yeah, and then you got the F lesson unedited.
Unedited, you hear the F lesson, the F word.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good one. I love that people have been bitching at me, too. Hey, man, why don't you design your site better? You know, my 16-year-old kid could put a better site together. Look. It's not about bells, whistles, and cute little graphics on my front page. It's just about content.
Of course.
There's links, and there's little text that tells you what the links are. That's all you're going to get.
That's all you need.
That's it.
You don't want to go through all the pretty stuff.
What do you want?
The heart of the matter there.
Download a virtual reality 360 view of the studio for 10 minutes before you get to the good stuff? Shut up.
All right, we got lots to do today, obviously. Mm-hmm. We overnight, we got so many requests for the Yoshi song.
Hey.
1027 WNEW, The Rock of New York, 2 for Tuesday with the Rolling Stones. Give Me Shelter and Shattered. It's Opie and Anthony.
Hey.
And Anthony, John doesn't like us.
What happened?
John Torres of New York. Why don't you play more music and talk less because you aren't that funny. Just let the music ride and you don't. John.
Ouch.
John at doorlit@AOL.com.
Ow. That hurts, John.
So John at doorlit@AOL.com doesn't like us, Anthony. What a shame.
Doorlit?
Doorlit, I think.
Like DURALIT?
Yeah, I believe
at AOL.com?
At AOL.com.
Doesn't like us.
Doesn't like us at all. He's going to be really bummed when we go all talk on our show, isn't he?
All right, look, I just want to say to everybody, Doralit, DURALIT at AOL.com. We don't want anything bad to happen to his email.
Right. We just
no email bombs. Don't go doing stuff like that.
Don't send him the Melissa virus. You know,
we don't condone that.
No, that's really, that wouldn't be too.
Because I know there's plenty of guys that listen, little hackers that have a lot of those little programs that could really pack out email boxes and do things.
Yeah, so
just leave Doralit at AOL.com alone.
Right. He's entitled to his opinion, obviously.
Yes.
You know.
Exactly.
And John, you know, Ant and I have been through the ringer for the last 5 years. If you're gonna try to get to us because that's what you're trying to do, come up with something better than that.
Yeah, please.
That means nothing to us. Oh, you got us. Oh, ouch. Okay, we better play twofers all afternoon. Shut up.
Yeah, he wants to hear some.
The guy doesn't understand what we've been through, and he thinks a little note like that's going to get to us.
Yeah.
All right, Ant. I'm trying to find this great email from this lady. Tomorrow is Whip 'em Out Wednesday. And by the looks of the email and the phone calls and the faxes, it looks like tomorrow's going to be an absolute freak show on the roadways. Seems like everyone is getting a wow sign for tomorrow in hopes to seeing some boobage.
Yeah,
which is very, very cool. And it's kind of like fishing, you know. Well, because you're not guaranteed to catch the big whopper tomorrow.
Exactly. You just got to keep at it and be patient and enjoy the sightings of other people that will call in and brag about what they've seen on the highways on Whip 'em Out Wednesday. And then maybe next week you'll be the lucky guy.
You never know when it's going to happen. That's what's so cool about the Whip 'em Out Wednesday phenomenon.
Yeah, you never know. All you have to do is be driving on the road to participate.
And it doesn't matter, rain or shine, it'll happen tomorrow. We'll just have to lower the boob sighting index if it's raining tomorrow.
Goes down, which means it just means your sign's got to be a little bigger.
Yeah.
And brighter.
Like the sunburn, the sunburn index out of 2 because it's, cloudy and rainy.
Yeah.
If it's a sunny day, the sunburn index goes way up.
Yeah.
Here it is. From, she doesn't want me to use her real name. Hi, Opie and Anthony. I love your show. Just one thing. Remind your other female listeners that some women like to be wowed, too. I'm a bi woman who has a wow sign on my car when I drive with my husband. We both like to get wowed, but I like to get wowed when he is not with me also. Also, do you think you could fix me up? I'm a very attractive 5'4" blonde with 36 C's.
Wow.
Keep up the good work. I'll be on the roadways tomorrow.
That sounds nice.
It sure does.
Yeah, we do encourage the ladies to get involved, too. They like getting wowed.
There you go.
You know?
I think pretty much if you're driving along, ladies, and you see a wow on a car, no matter if it's an old guy, a young guy, a male, a female, that car wants to be wowed.
That's why the sign's there.
If it's the mayor, it doesn't matter.
I'm going to sneak around. My wow sign on my limousine.
And what we're also going to do tomorrow, we're going to get Earl and Ben on the road.
Yeah, they're going to be in the NEW van.
They're going to have wow all over the van.
Wow, and they're going to have a camera, and they're going to be looking for wows, so we could document some of this on the website.
Yeah, so if you flash the NEW van tomorrow, you just might end up on our website. So keep that in mind, because we want to bring the excitement to everyone else that doesn't get wowed.
Of course.
It's going to be just nuts tomorrow.
And it goes on all summer, so odds are it'll happen.
We have just begun.
Yeah.
All right, we got to get the Yoshi song on. A lot of people missed it from yesterday, and there's a lot of people checking in. They want to hear it again.
God, was this bicyclist that got run over a delivery guy?
I don't know.
I don't know either. It looks like he's got a basket on his
I see the basket. That's right where the exit for the upper level of the 59th Street Bridge lets out.
Is it?
Yeah, 63rd and 2nd. Another accident. This time by a garbage truck. They just had a huge article, in the Daily News yesterday, that the most dangerous vehicle on the roadways is the garbage truck.
Garbage trucks? Really?
Not the cabs. Without a doubt, the most dangerous car on the road is those damn livery cabs.
Oh, trying to go around the van. Oh,
it's just
fell in front of the tires.
Well, know what he did, which a lot of these bikers like to do in New York? They tap you on the side of the car.
Yeah, to let you know they're coming around.
So the guy's trying to pass the garbage truck. He's tapping on the side like, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. He lost his his bike, whatever.
Yeah, fell down.
Fell down and got run over.
Ow.
His head got run over.
Oh, stop it. Did it?
Yeah. That's how he died.
Oh.
Does anyone have any pictures of that?
Oh, stop. We wouldn't put that on the website.
Anyway, we got to play the Yoshi song, Anthony.
Okay.
Anthony and his brother Joe hard at work over the Easter vacation or holiday or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And now we have a Yoshi song. 1027 WNEW, the Rock of New York, 2 for Tuesday, Pearl Jam, Rear View Mirror from Versus, and Jeremy too. It's Opie and Anthony.
Hey.
I found that phone call.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, so now we got to go back and explain this again, I guess. But that's okay.
Yeah.
Anthony put a lot of sound clips on the website last night.
Building it back up to its former glory, Opie. Trying.
A bunch of people are still having a hard time finding all these clips and JPEGs and GIFs and all that.
All the fun stuff.
It's under the semi-live studio cam of the Opie and Anthony section of the WNEW site.
It's kind of hard to get to. It's not an easy just click on NEW and you see it there.
Right.
And kind of click on the air staff and then
our pictures
and then semi-live studio cam and then you go through a disclaimer.
Right.
And you click on the link after the disclaimer and a separate browser pops up. Oh, it's very involved.
Lots of goodies there, though.
Sure.
I think we're going to have to change the link from the semi-live studio cam.
Yeah, because it's not just the semi-live studio cam anymore.
You know, we have a bunch of companies that want to set up a camera in here where when we're on the air, you know, people could check us out, you know, during the show.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think?
A live cam? Yeah, why not?
Live cam, I mean, most of the time it'll be really boring because, you know, it's usually just you and I doing our show.
Yeah.
So visually it's kind of boring. Then there are those times like Friday when it's an exciting thing to check out.
Things going on, yeah.
I don't know. A bunch of companies are emailing us. Maybe we'll get back to them.
Yeah. Pop it right up there or something over the door.
Way over there?
Yeah. So you get a whole look at the studio.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
All right. So, one of the phone calls Anthony put on the site, we have a lot of unedited calls we got to put up there. Stuff we just couldn't put on the radio.
Well, that's the fun thing about the web, too, is everything on the radio's got to be bleeped out, the bad words. Not the web.
Mm-hmm.
You get the F word in all its glory.
Exactly. So a lot of the things you put up there were never on the radio.
No.
All right, so we love playing this game called Hi Mom. Our favorite of all time was Hi Mom, I'm in Porno, which is on our Demented World CD.
That's brutal.
And then the second favorite for me is Hi Mom, I'm in Jail.
Mm-hmm. Hi Mom, I'm Gay was funny.
Hi Mom, I'm Gay is very good.
Mm-hmm.
If anyone has any ideas for Hi Mom calls, by the way, you could be a radio star. Just get a hold of us. We're willing to do new ones. We haven't done a new one in a while.
Yeah, just get somebody to call up their mom and lie to them.
But one of the ones we did was, Hi Mom, I got fired from work today for masturbating.
On the job, yeah.
On the job. So let's play that first here.
All right.
And then we could replay the complaint call we got because of this bit.
Yeah.
And then everything will make sense finally. All right? So
finally.
So check this out. Hey, Chad.
Hey, what's up?
I hear you want to play Hi Mom, I got fired for masturbating.
Yes, I do.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Is she going to buy this?
My mom's really gullible.
Hold on the line. It's ringing, bro. Good luck.
Thanks. Hello? Mom?
Yeah?
Can you pick me up from work?
How come I can't hear you?
Can you pick me up from work?
Yeah.
I got fired.
What?
I got fired from work today. Can you pick me up?
No way.
Please? Pick me up.
What the heck happened?
It's kind of embarrassing.
What, are you going to tell me?
I was in the stockroom, and someone walked in on me when I was masturbating.
What?
I got caught masturbating in the stockroom. You're going to have to pick me up.
Did they give you a warning? What are you, nuts?
Just come pick me up, will you, Mom?
Chad, you're supposed to do stuff like that in the privacy of your own home.
I know, it's embarrassing, Mom. I don't...
So where are you, at a payphone or something?
No, I'm at work, and, you know, I'm here. You know, everyone's been looking at me and laughing at me and stuff. It's just come pick me up, will you, please?
All right. You want me to meet you out back?
Huh?
Want me to meet you out back?
Yeah, just pick me up where you dropped me off this morning.
All right, you okay?
Well, besides my pride, I'm embarrassed. Just pick me up as soon as you get a chance.
All right.
Thanks.
All right, I'll be there.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, my God, dude. What the hell's wrong with you?
How was that?
That was awesome, actually.
She's going to be pissed now.
Wow, I can't believe you said that to your own mother.
My mom's young, you know. She had me when she was 18, so, you know.
That's
cool
funny.
like that.
The best line was, you're supposed to do that in the privacy of your own home.
Dude, it'd definitely hook you up with tickets.
All right, man.
Hold on the line.
Okay.
And there you have it.
Yeah.
I love that.
Mom, I got fired for masturbating.
That's pretty insane. Can you imagine calling up your mom and saying that? That's not an easy thing to do.
No, I don't think I would have.
So in Opie and Anthony terms, that's a pretty tame bit, I believe.
Oh, yeah, that's nothing.
But then we had the lunatic lady call and leave a voicemail with one of the bosses.
Very angry.
A A message from
Stu.
February 10 at 6:57 p.m.
Hello, Glenn. I'm sorry to do this to you. Please forward this on to your general manager. I'm wondering if someone's going to wait till someone goes in there and blows the head off of those pigs that work in your station. They are disgusting pigs. Their mothers must be sluts and whores in order for them to go on the air and do the that they do. I am very sick of not being able to get in my car, and by accident the son of a bitch's station falls into your pigsty station, and I have to hear goddamn 16-year-olds get on with themselves in goddamn stockrooms. I have children who I'm trying to raise. Now, if you guys don't stop it, I'm going to turn my life into the cause of busting your asses. Now, please, Glenn, as you can see, I'm upset. I'm a professional person. I've had children. I'm not a wimp. I'm not a nerd. And you can take your right to speech and shove it up their asses. You will stop it, because now you've gotten me very pissed. Now, please, forward the message. Thank you.
I'm not a nerd. I love that.
I'm not a nerd.
I'm a professional person. I'm not a nerd.
Her whole argument just has no merit to it when she speaks like that.
Yeah, she's speaking like a truck driver.
She's, saying that she's trying to raise her children, and my mother our mothers are sluts and whores.
Right.
I mean, wait a minute. What are you saying? Look at your language.
Look at you.
Take your freedom of speech and shove it. I'm sorry, Missy. That's written into the Constitution. I don't think your loud mouth is going to stop it.
All the times my mom got mad at me, she never used language like that.
No. You can just picture her in the car,
I can't believe these effing guys. How do I go? Poor kids. Look at my kids sitting there listening to this S.
So know what happens? The kids sneak up in their room, and under their covers, they're listening to our show.
Oh, they're doing heroin to deal with that mother. Imagine having a mother like her calling a radio station because, she accidentally keeps hitting the station.
That's the best.
When we're on, no, she's listening, and she's getting titillated, and it upsets her.
Yeah.
She's upset that she actually enjoys it because she's not supposed to.
WNEW New York, Infinity Broadcasting.
All right, Anthony, we got to welcome back MindSpring to our program.
We love MindSpring. Does your internet service sound like this?
Our circuits are busy. Please try again later.
You're like, oh man, I want to get on the web. I want to surf. I want to check out some pics.
It's annoying as hell.
You can't even get on.
Annoying as hell. Especially during like prime time, you just can't get on any of those other services.
Do you have those problems with MindSpring?
No. They have fast, reliable 56K connections. That's pretty interesting. You get a 56K modem, and then you can't get a 56K connection.
Yeah, that's always fun. Great, thanks. Thank you, 28.8. Ooh, this file will only take me 2 hours to download. Ooh.
So MindSpring has the fast, reliable 56K connections. They got free customer support 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, toll-free, Anthony. So if you're having a problem, you get online and you take care of that. Also, they've won all sorts of awards, award-winning service. Both PC World Magazine and PC Computing voted MindSpring the best internet service provider for 1998. That's pretty damn cool.
What are you going to do? Have the same internet service you had when you first got your computer? It got you through. It was cute. But it's just not cutting it anymore, is it?
No.
MindSpring.
All right, call MindSpring toll-free at 1-888-M-SPRING and tell them Opie and Anthony sent you, and MindSpring will waive the $25 startup fee. Anthony, Men's Hair Now.
We had one of the guys from Men's Hair Now come in, a client.
Yeah, we must say, when we heard Men's Hair Now wanted to come aboard, we're like, come on. Those hair places, you can walk around the streets of Manhattan, you can tell who has the hair pieces and who doesn't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The secret is that the people with the good ones, you just don't know.
Yeah.
You think it's just their hair.
And they don't want to advertise it.
Right.
Because it looks so real. They're like, hey, if people think it's real, why should I tell them that it's not real? So they brought this guy in to convince us, and we saw the guy and we were hooked. We're like, whoa.
I didn't know why he was here.
Yeah.
I heard, a client is here to meet you, and I'm talking to the guy, and I didn't know what he was from. And he had a big, full head of hair, and it looked natural, with a natural hairline. Mm-hmm. Wasn't like a big possum on his head.
No, he didn't.
That most bad hair pieces look like.
He didn't have doll head.
No, didn't have that either. It looked natural. I couldn't tell.
And then we were hooked. So if you're looking to take care of your situation, I guess we could explain it like that.
If you're a bald guy, it's important. Appearance is important, no matter what people say.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have no hair, you got a bald head, people notice. Girls notice. Employers notice.
And the Messier cut is just not happening anymore for you.
Right.
Give Men's Hair now a call at 1-800-HAIR-202. That's 1-800-HAIR-202. Also, try on Men's Hair Now Hair System 2000. And if you like the way you look, sign up on the spot, and Men's Hair Now will offer you a 50% discount off their regular prices. Now, that's an offer you can't refuse. Offer good now through April 9th. Certain restrictions apply. All right. Another guy that doesn't like us on the instant feedback?
Yeah, I don't know. I think he just wants to get email.
Oh, really?
Like he bashed us and then put his real email address up there, so he probably just wants friends.
Oh. The Rock of New York, 102.7 WNEW, 2 for Tuesday. Def Leppard. We haven't played Def Leppard in a while. Foolin' and Rocket. It's Opie and Anthony.
Hey.
Their Behind the Music was one of the better ones on VH1.
Well, you need that tragedy, to make the Behind the Music interesting to watch. The Duran Duran one?
That was on over the weekend.
There was no little cocaine?
Yeah.
That was it? You're a band in the 80s. Ooh, revelation there. You might have done a little blow. Ooh, boy.
Sandy, my girlfriend, she did the whole Duran Duran thing where she had, like, the posters in her room and stuff.
Yeah.
When she found out that the guys were doing coke in the 80s, she was all bummed. I'm like, Sand, every band did coke in the 80s. I think every human being that was living in the 80s did coke.
Did a little bit of the tootage. Check it out with your buds. And then you move along. You go to heroin. But they didn't, I don't know, they didn't have the dirt road where they're showing the car speeding down it to signify there was an accident in black and white, how they did the recreation. They didn't show the little swinging empty to show the tragic childhood that they had. I love that one.
Yeah. You made
Beaten as a child, you should, the swing with the music,
Mm-hmm. Well, you made a great observation when they show that desolate highway.
Yeah.
For all the Behind the Musics, it's the same road.
Same road, yeah.
When Metallica had that horrible accident.
The bus crash, it was the same. They used stock footage of the same road for every Behind the Music.
Yeah.
The Leif Garrett one, when he had the accident with his buddy in it, was the same road. It's like, wow, it must be a dangerous road. Everyone.
All the rock stars are crashing on that road.
Even James Dean drove down that road.
102.7 WNEW, the Rock of New York, 2 for Tuesday with the Dave Matthews Band. Don't drink the water, and so much to say. It's Opie and Anthony. Thank you for joining us for the ride home today.
Hey.
Once again, we appreciate that.
Yes, we do.
And, I got to mention something really fast here. Baseball season started, as we all know.
That's right, Mikey.
And I was listening to, The Fan.
Mm-hmm.
And already the negative Yankee and Met fans are coming out of the woodwork. Because they both lost their first game of the season.
It's one game.
One game, and they're calling up and just panicking on the Fan.
Well, obviously, getting off to a lousy start. All the talent. Look at this. There's $75 million flops for the Mets.
Yeah, and the Post on the front page of the sports section, they're saying 75 million flops.
$75 million flops. The Mets, I mean, come on,
The season
one game.
started.
One game.
Well, there's always next year to look forward to. Obviously, it's going to take a lot of rebuilding.
It's the first game.
First game, and people lose it already.
Oh, get a grip.
We can't give anyone any credit.
No one gets any credit. How did my Giants do? See, I hope you Yankee fans are happy. Your Roger the Rocket Clementine.
They're pretty much saying he's a bust because he lost. It's like
he's about all that money and he can't even win. They might as well trade him tomorrow. Trade him. A sorry day for Yankee fans. Obviously, money not well spent. Gonna be horrible. Try to rebuild this year, so maybe in a couple of years they'll have a team that can be competitive. Obviously, after game one, it's all over for the year. Isn't that right, Maggie?
And the callers are just as bad, though.
Yeah.
They're all just losing it, you know? What is he showing us?
Roger the Rocket. Yeah. First stage for Rocket.
For Rocket. Okay, that's... Thanks for interrupting the bit for that. That was really good. Wow. No, really.
What's next?
Comedy timing is easy to get right back on track.
Thanks for showing us that. I didn't know we were talking about the Rocket and the Yankees. Oh, that's right, we were.
All right, great. All right, let's just continue where we were, I guess.
All right.
Hey, how about that?
Nah, see, you just can't step back into it. All right. Well, that's good.
Wait a minute. A bunch of people wanted to hear this because we
What
were talking about the high mom games, and this is a classic. We haven't played it in a long, long time, and
This is just heartbreaking to listen to.
yeah. We're starting to do new Hi Moms. A bunch of listeners are coming up with ideas for future Hi Mom calls.
I liked Hi Mom, I was molested by Uncle Blank. It was like fill in the blank, any uncle. That's a good one. That would really get them rolling.
That's sick.
Could you imagine like a daughter calls the mother and starts telling her that, and she's like, and I was too, by the same uncle.
The mother admits to it. I want to do Hi Mom, I'm a crack whore.
That's a good one.
Yes.
A crack whore. Wow. How would you describe that, though, to your mom on the phone? Like, what's a crack whore? Well, I have sex for crack.
Crack.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we could try that.
What we got to do is we got to get some really good prizes because then the people come out of the woodwork to call their moms.
Yes, they need a little payoff.
They're not going to do it for a CD, but they'll do it for some good concert tickets because it gets so stressful.
Oh.
For example, we'll play this from the archives here from our Demented World. And there you have it.
Did you hear her? She was like crying toward the end of that call.
Yeah.
She was like, oh.
She was
picturing her little girl, all perched up.
Getting
a
fouled.
movie.
Getting fouled.
Getting the pile driver move. Yeah. Your daughter's a dirty girl.
That is so cruel.
Yeah, nasty one. But we're looking for more people to be cruel to their mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to do Hi Mom, and that's how it works. You got to BS your mom into making her believe that you're doing something very bad.
Mm-hmm. We got a bunch of calls. I got to find them. I won't find them today. Of Hi Mom calls that went horribly bad.
Oh.
Horribly bad.
Yeah.
Where the mom is just hysterically crying, hanging up. We can't get a hold of her again.
Very bad.
Just went horribly wrong.
Yeah, I remember a couple of those.
The Hi Mom, I'm in jail.
Yeah, that was a bad one.
Because a kilo of coke in the trunk.
Yeah. Mother started crying.
It's just...
Then the guy wouldn't let up on her, and we finally jumped in, but she had hung up already.
It was too late to stop the train wreck. It was just so bad.
Sometimes they don't all have funny, happy endings, people.
No, just like in real life.
Yeah.
WNEW New York, Infinity Broadcasting.
Sorry about that. Very important. Very important. We got to get that ID in there.
That's right.
Every single hour.
Mm-hmm.
The FCC is listening. Anthony?
Yes.
The Auto Finance of America.
Opie, picture paying your bills every month. You're going to pay your car loan, and it's $20, $30, $40, $50 less than it usually is. Wouldn't you be happy?
I'd be ecstatic.
You could use that money for things that are fun, not just paying your car loan.
Yeah, I didn't realize that this was even possible to refinance your car loan. I know you could do it with mortgages and stuff, but this is a great idea. We met with these people, and they're like, yeah, man, we could save people a lot of money. All they have to do is give us a call, and we'll work with them and see what we could do for them.
You ask how? Interest rates go down, and they can refinance your loan with the lower rate, and you pay less.
Now, they're talking $30, $40, even $50 a month they could save you. Give them a call. It's Auto Finance of America, 1-800-993-1000. All right, right around the corner, the Mary Poppins song. Getting way too much email about that. We'll play it again if you haven't heard it yet. 1027 WNEW, the Rock of New York. Sting Me for the Black Crowes, and Twice as Hard before that. It's Opie and Anthony, and in the studio, Ben the Fag.
What's Ben the Fag doing here?
Well, he rushed down here because Roger wants us to make a concert announcement, Anthony.
Why doesn't Roger come in?
Roger's scared to come in here because we just make fun of his voice and stuff. So
I don't understand why.
He sends one of his peeps down here. Ben's one of his peeps. Peeps. All right, learn that from Old Dirty.
What do you got, man?
Hole at Roseland, May 18th.
Hole.
Tickets go on sale Friday at 11 a.m. Ticketmaster.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Courtney Love, of course. You remember what Larry Flint said yesterday.
Oh, wait.
He's got a nice bush.
All right, wait, I got that. Hold on, we got
That's good for the announcement, sure.
Where is that?
Larry Flint, we talked to him on the phone yesterday. No crap, really dead. He was on the telephone, and we asked him if he saw Courtney Love naked.
I don't know if this is even it. Hey, did you ever see Courtney Love naked when you guys were filming that movie? Is that a yes?
Yeah, I've seen Courtney's bush a couple of times.
Yeah. I love that.
What would you rate it on a scale of 1 to 10?
Courtney is wild.
Yeah, wild. Yeah.
I bet you she showed you some stuff.
She had nice cans in that movie, too.
Yeah. Did she show you her balloon knot?
Balloon knot. That's one of the great things about Hustler. You see balloon knots in Hustler. They're bent over, everything. Well.
All right, Larry doesn't want to play.
All right, Larry.
Well, Mr. Flint, thanks for checking in today.
Okay, guys.
That's Larry Flint. Wow. All right, so we got Hole at Roseland May 9th. Tickets go on sale Saturday?
May 18th.
Oh, May 18th, sorry.
Tickets go on sale Friday.
Friday. I got all the info wrong.
Wow. Matt Devoti will have tickets rewind tonight.
Okay, I got an idea for the show, though. Can we get like a special section at Roseland for the whole show? And then we go on the air and we offer listeners a chance to win, to get into Courtney's box. What?
Like a box?
Yeah, like a box at Roseland. We just rope off a section for the whole show, and then we go on the air and then give listeners a chance to get into Courtney's box.
I like it.
For the show.
Yeah.
See Courtney's hole live and up close, because you'll be right in her box. Yeah, sure.
Opening for Hole, Bush,
and Tool. Yeah.
Right on.
All right. Thank you, Ben the Fag.
Thank you. All right, we got to play the Mary Poppins thing from yesterday. Get it out of the way today.
The legalization of marijuana for medical purposes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Big story a couple weeks ago, and we were about 2 weeks too late because we found this in the archives and went, oh, man, we should have played it when they were talking about the pot issue again.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's my new favorite song.
Toke It Up, Mary.
Oh, man. Yeah, I was reading an email overnight from a guy who said that he heard that song on the way home last night, and then he went home, and his little kid was watching Mary Poppins, and he walks in the door, and he fell on the floor. He's laughing so hard because he remembered the Mary Poppins song he heard on our show.
All right.
And know what he laughed at more than the song itself, Anthony? What? He said he walked into the room just when Ed Wynn was doing his scenes.
Ed Wynn was in Mary Poppins, don't you know? That flaming fruit. You never knew you thought of him as a flamer back then when you watched it?
Well, because you were 8 and you didn't know
a kid, you just thought he was like a funny old guy.
Yeah, you didn't know the difference.
And then you tune in years later and you see this guy, look, we're flying! Why are the children flying? Don't you know? Mary, look, I'll do a headstand. I'll be your umbrella stand. Go ahead, put it in. Oh, go ahead, put your umbrella in, Mary. Now open it. Go ahead. You can't, huh? Yeah, tight, huh? Don't you know?
What were some of the other movies he was in? Was he in March of the Wooden Soldiers?
I don't know if he's in that one. That's an old
Or was he in Toys in Babeland, right? I think it was
Babes in Toyland.
Babes in Toyland.
Toys in Babeland was the porno version.
I know, that's like
Babeland. I was in that too, don't you know?
I saw that porno title.
I was in the butt plug scene.
Sorry.
Toys in Babeland. That's a hot one.
The land of misfit sex toys.
Yeah, that was him. He was Charlie in the box.
Cool. In person, okay. A lot of people calling in. All right, Anthony, Stacker 2, the world's strongest fat burner, is now available to you.
What? Stacker 2? I use it all the time. That's why I'm so full of energy, don't you know?
What happened?
Look at me.
What happened to Anthony?
I'm taking it now. Look, I can take it and talk at the same time. I don't take it like everyone else.
No?
No. Look, I can take it. I put it on my chair. Let me pull my pants down. There we go.
Put your butt away.
Don't you know? I'm full of energy. and it's burning fat as we speak.
Yeah, you used to be 700 pounds, and now you're only 420.
Don't you know? Do they make a suppository?
I don't know.
I like taking things that way.
Yeah. All right, I see you flying around the studio, so I guess the Stacker 2 is working for you today.
Well, I'm so chock full of energy, don't you know?
Yeah. Stagger 2, the world's strongest fat burner. It's guaranteed to work in just 45 minutes. Give the company a call if this interests you. Give them a call, 1-800-LIGHT-LINE. That's 1-800-LITE-LINE. Today for the world's strongest fat burner, Stacker 2. Or you can visit them on the website at www.stacker2.com. Buddy!
Hey, what's up, man?
Who's this?
This is Paul from New Jersey.
And what happened to you, Paul?
I'm driving 287 going home from work, and I spotted an early sighting, man.
An early Whip 'em Out Wednesday sighting?
You got it.
Hey, how about that?
I can't believe it.
How did it happen?
I'm just driving along. I happen to have my WOW sign on my car a little early. I figured let me get it on so tomorrow I wouldn't have to worry about it. And there they were. They were driving down the road. I look over, and boom, she was hanging. She was actually at the top of the roof of the car. Honest to God. I'm telling you, and I'll tell you, there was no cars around. It was just me and them. And I'm closing. I just beat my horn, gave them the thumbs up sign, and they kept going.
How psyched are you?
Believe it.
How psyched are you?
I'm unbelievable. I wish I was a truck driver. I'd be on the road all day tomorrow. Unfortunately, I'm stuck in the office.
Well, but you got a sighting. That's cool.
I'm telling you, unbelievable.
Oh,
you guys are great, man. I listen to you every day.
Well, congrats on the sighting.
All right, great, man. Everybody, I'm telling you, if anybody's listening, I'm telling you, put your WOW signs up because it's going to be great. I'm telling you. Unbelievable. You guys are great, man.
It works.
We can't wait for tomorrow. Thank you, buddy.
All right, take it easy, guys. Keep up the good work, man.
Cool.
All right, bye.
Look at him, the early bird.
You could tell by his voice that he definitely saw something.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Very nice.
I got an email if you want me to read that.
Yeah, screw it. We could talk a little bit here.
This guy over here, my mouse is screwing up. There we go. Tom Lindenhurst goes, you won't believe what happened to me the other day. I printed a copy of your WOW sign and took it into a card store to make copies for my friends at work. There was a good-looking girl at the counter.
Sorry, I had to do it. Can you start over? Because the music makes it.
Yeah, you won't believe what happened to me the other day.
Okay, good.
I printed a copy of your WOW sign and took it to the card store to make copies for my friends at work. There was a good-looking girl at the counter. I made the copies and went to pay for them. I laid them down on the countertop to get my money out. The girl looked down at them and looked around the store. Then she said, Opie and Anthony, right? I said, yep, number one. Then she said, I'll be the first, and picked up her shirt over her head right there in the store. Wow. Wowed me.
That's why you say, wow.
Yeah.
Why doesn't that ever happen to me?
Oh, it continues.
Oh, sorry.
Then we went into the back of the store. She said she was just filling in until college started again. Well, then she took all her clothes off. And
you're making that up.
Yeah, of course I am.
Shut up.
That's always how those Penthouse Forum things start.
Yeah.
Ever reading those? Penthouse Forum? Always a guy, I was doing some work on the house, and the daughter came downstairs.
Right.
Standing there out of the shower, glistening with soap on. It's like, this doesn't happen. Shut up.
Never happens like
that.
Very good. Heather from Jersey. Man, we have a ton of people that listen in Jersey.
We love Jersey.
I just want to acknowledge that.
Yeah.
It seems like we hear from New Jersey more than any other area. More than Manhattan, more than Westchester, more than our home area of Long Island.
Yeah.
Heather writes, I just pissed over Stone Mary Poppins. You sick boys just turned my childhood memories into a new twisted dream of her toking a fatty. Nice.
How do you think they flew?
Exactly.
She flew with an umbrella.
Figure it out.
Smoking weed.
All right. What do you want to do here? You want to play music? Or?
Yeah, we'll take some calls. Let's see what people are talking about.
Hi, NEW.
Yeah, how many dubs do you guys think Julie Andrews had to smoke to expose her breasts in Victor Victoria?
A lot.
Who wanted to see that?
Yeah,
that's true, but think about that in relation to the email you just got.
Yeah, that's true. She looked, I don't know. You saw her boobs, obviously. They look like 2 fried eggs with, gravy stains.
Pancakes with little eraser noses in the middle or some crap like that.
Yeah.
Keep up the good work, guys.
All right, man.
Is Julie Andrews the one that had the surgery and can't sing now?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Hi, NEW.
Yellow.
Hello.
Yeah, they doing any requests?
Oh, no. What do you want to hear?
Gerbil song. This is Jersey, fella.
Oh, you want to hear the gerbil song?
Sure.
It's Opie and Anthony. We got you on the air.
That's one of my favorite songs, don't you know? The gerbil song. That's very close to my heart. And other places, don't you know?
Should I find the gerbil song? I don't know. We play it a lot.
Nah. I don't know. We'll look for it.
No, you don't want
Anyone
to play
else
that?
on the phone?
All right.
No, I like it and all, but I just don't want to drive it into the ground.
Hi, NEW.
Hello.
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 Turn down your radio. We're on delay. What do you got? Hello.
They don't get it.
Hi, NEW.
Hey, Anthony and Opie.
Hey.
Hey, you guys rock, man. Let me tell you, I know, I'm like a little whacked out of the head right now.
It's all right.
It's the first time I tried calling you guys, and I actually got through.
Cool.
I'm from Jersey, bud.
I know. A lot of you Jersey guys like us, it seems.
You guys are awesome.
And
I'll tell
Jersey
you.
ladies, so.
You guys are definitely #1 in my books. Keep up the good work, man.
All right, thank you.
Catch you later.
Bye.
Bye.
I like Jersey, home of Tony Soprano.
Hi, NEW.
Hey, Opie, Anthony, how you doing?
What's
All right,
up, man?
what's up?
I got a Hi Mom story for you.
You do?
Yeah, I was able to actually pull one off in person.
Okay.
First, I got a question for you, though.
Yeah.
How did your 3 listeners cast 80,000 votes for the competition against Tara?
Yeah, we just don't have anyone listening to us, you know.
But 80,000 votes, guys.
Yeah, not bad. We're pretty psyched
Not bad
about
for
that.
3 listeners. They must have been
According
busy.
to Fla Fla Floli, Baba Booey, we only have 3 listeners.
Yeah, I think we're up to about 7 now, so we're pretty proud of that.
All right.
I don't know, boss. I don't think anybody listening to them, boy.
I was able to pull a
You know-
Hi Mom in person.
You know, the
Okay.
funny thing is, Boy Gary ran into Rick, our producer, at what, Rodica? Yeah. And then he didn't want, he made sure that we didn't mention him on the air. He was scared. He doesn't want people to know that we actually know him or something.
Yeah.
He specially requested, hey, tell those guys not to mention my name on the air, okay?
Don't say Baba Booey on the air, because my boss will get mad at me.
Oh, brother. So what's going on, buddy?
I got a Hi Mom story
yeah,
for you. This goes back a while ago. I was about 17. I had a friend of mine who was an auxiliary police officer. He brought me home in his uniform, and I was cuffed up and everything. Tells my mom I was arrested trying to steal a police car. And my mom nearly had a heart attack at the front door.
Yeah, that's.
I wasn't able to keep it going long because I really thought I was gonna kill her.
Yeah, it's really
But it shows how gullible moms are when their kids are in trouble. You know.
Well, of course.
That whole protection thing comes out, you know.
I don't think it would work on Hi Dad. You know.
No, not at all. It'd be
Keep the son of a bitch.
Right. It'd be a
Hi
different
Dad,
story.
let him rot.
Yeah, right. That's true for the most part. We got to get some more Hi Mom calls on the air.
I want to make a request too. I want to hear the Yoshi song again.
Man, we've been pounding that a lot.
Oi.
All right, maybe we'll play it before we get out of here again.
Great.
All right, man.
Great show, guys. I love you guys.
Hey, thank you.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, Roger has decided to come into the studio.
Listener number 4, boy.
Hi, Roger.
Hey, what's up?
How are you?
Good.
Good. What's up?
Why didn't you come in with the whole concert announcement?
Because I'm
You
actually
said
trying to put together your list for your next off-site, and I needed to get it done before Gary leaves.
Ah.
Our next what?
Your next remote.
Our next remote.
He didn't want to say remote.
I said off-site. Same thing. I didn't know what the word was.
I didn't know what the word was.
Remote.
All right. Can we tell people where we're going to be broadcasting from, or not yet?
I think tomorrow.
Tomorrow. All right. It's going to be pretty cool.
Announce it tomorrow?
Yeah, from... all right, I'll just wait.
Yeah.
So this is going to be actually a very good time.
Okay,
sure.
Honestly, really fast, a bunch of people want to send in WOW designs.
Okay.
Do you have an email address? No, you don't want to give it out?
I actually don't even know what my corporate address is. I use my personal one, which I do.
No, you don't want to do that.
Oh, no.
So send it to Scott Colombo.
Really?
No. You know, I'd say the best thing to do is if they have designs, if they could print it out and overnight it to here to the station to my attention, that would be great.
Okay.
It's, Roger, WNEW, 888 7th Avenue.
New York.
10th floor.
Okay.
New York, New York,
All right,
10106.
Because we're hammering out a design, and we're going to have it hopefully within the next week or two.
Yeah,
so.
we need to have the design by Friday so that we can go into production for it.
All right, because I know there's a lot of listeners interested in making something. So
I was thinking, wow, spelt out with Pop-Tarts.
You'll never live
My
that one
heart's
down.
bleeding.
Anthony, we have a guy in the line that says that we're bashing Stern.
When did we bash Stern?
I don't know. Let's get him on the air. But look what I have to do. I got to go all the way over
over to the phones.
to click the phones down.
Yeah, let's hear this.
We've only been telling the engineers for weeks that the phones need to be right in front of us. But let me go all the way over here so I can get this phone call on the air. All right, now let me get all the way back over here.
Hello.
All right.
What's up, buddy?
Yeah, I you guys complaining that you guys should respect that, man.
What? 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 Hello? Okay.
That's good. That's always get a better phone.
Take the wax out of your ears.
Yeah, like we were bashing Stern. You know, people don't understand. You can talk about Howard Stern if you're on the radio. He's a fixture in the city, has been for many years. And just talking about him doesn't mean you're bashing him.
And I think Howard could defend himself. He doesn't need his little butt buddies to call in every time we mention him.
We have said in the past, we respect the man greatly. He's done great things in radio. You know, what more does anybody want? Jesus, Mary, Joseph.
That guy makes $18,000 a year. Howard makes about $18 million, and this guy feels like Howard needs the help.
Help. I listened to Howard for many, many, many years. It's one of the reasons I wanted to get into radio. Obviously. But Don Stern holds all of the listeners and all of the guests like so many nickels and dimes in his pockets. Don Stern, you must share the wealth. You must let us all draw from the well. Can we not wet our beaks a little bit? Why do you hold all of the guests? You must let us all share. We do not want a war. Oh, please.
All right. And real fast before we take a quick music break here, Pierre from Yonkers writes, holy crap, you guys have to tell everyone to listen to that Orgasm Girl link on your website. I was just sitting around bored, so I decided to check the page to see the new stuff. Tell them, please.
It is audio porno. I'll tell you that. You hear this girl going at it by herself.
And it was a call we couldn't put on the air, so we said, what the hell, we'll put it on the website under the semi-live studio link of the Opie and Anthony section of the WNEW website.
I defy any guy not to get a little stiffy listening to.
All right, Tom Petty. 1027 WNEW, the Rock of New York. 2 for Tuesday, Tom Petty. We have some Tom Petty info here. Thursday at 10, the world premiere broadcast of his newest album, Echo. And then Friday and all weekend long, your chance to win tickets to his sold-out shows at Irving Plaza. Broadcast is brought to you by Outback Steakhouse and Toyota. It's Opie and Anthony.
Toyota.
It's pretty amazing. Everyone is talking about WOW now. You can just feel the excitement in the air.
It's building for tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be good, man. The weather is supposed to be beautiful. We're all psyched. Everyone making their signs. I'm reading from truck drivers on the instant feedback. They're telling the people that wash the trailers not to wash the back doors.
Yeah.
Because they're putting WOW in the dirt.
There's one Teamster organization. Yeah. They're having a meeting, and they're thinking of striking if they can't get it passed that all the trucks get a WOW on them.
Nice.
Sweet. Well, you want to try the phones again, Ant?
Yeah, let's see if they work.
Let's see if anyone has anything today. Hi, NEW.
Hello.
Hi, what's going on?
Not much. Who is this, Anthony or Opie?
Both.
Yes.
Oh, first of all, Anthony, you're not naked, are you?
No, I don't talk on the phone naked. That's
Who
Opie.
is it, Opie?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm not naked.
I'm sorry, Anthony.
No,
but you're not. Okay, that's good. Okay, first of all, I want to say, you guys, I'm in the business now for 15 years. I'm an audio engineer. You guys rock. Number one. Number two, my wife's in her 40s.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She wants to know. She wants to participate, and I want to give her a little incentive. She's listening right now. Should she? Should she whip them out or not?
Of course, if she feels the urge.
Yes.
She's on the small side, though. Good-looking woman, and I'm not being prejudiced.
Yeah.
But she's small.
Are they sloppy?
No.
Like what size is she?
You know, I'm going to say... Oh, boy. She's listening, and I'm going to be in trouble now. 34C, maybe?
That's pretty big.
Small. Okay, then a B.
Okay. All right.
Now,
what you want? Let me ask you, and maybe some people who are going to call in. Tell me if, you would like to look at that as well.
Well, to be honest with you, you're asking the wrong person because even an ugly set to me is still like a turn-on.
Okay. You're like I am then.
Well, that's what WOW is all about. It doesn't matter if they're good, bad. It's just you're seeing foreign boob.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's all about seeing boobs when you're not expecting it.
In public, too. I think it's a wonderful
From a
thing.
stranger, too. The whole stranger aspect. It's like, wow, man.
Yeah.
That's pretty damn cool.
And WOW's a good name for it. Who thought of this?
Well, I did.
Okay.
This was,
You sound like you're embarrassed.
Up in Boston.
Well, see, the show is like Anthony is outright funny every day and does the impressions, and then I come up with the wacky little radio ideas
that get us fired, and we move to another city.
Please, don't get fired here, okay?
Well, yeah, I came up with a mayor prank.
That was a little radical.
Well, Whip 'em Out Wednesday, though, that's kind of good for me. And then the Tuesday Night Hummer Club, that was kind of...
I think they're ingenious ideas.
That's why we always say Opie has a little bit of the twisted side.